make sure we're just rock solid steady.
But Rick Jackson isn't the only hard-working senior from Philly.
Let's go ahead.
Just ask SU's head rowing coach, Dave Reichman.
Yeah, that's it.
Mike Gennaro, Kenny Murphelius, and the Berry brothers may not be household names in Syracuse, or even on campus for that matter.
Get that body over.
But on the waters of Onondaga Lake, they're the core of the number 7 rowing team in the country.
I think a lot of the magic of this particular group is it's driven by 4 guys from Philadelphia. Very blue-collar kids, kids that come from families that have really strong work ethics. And the other seniors that have sort of fit into the group are cut from the same cloth.
Pry, squeeze, pry, squeeze.
And from Marphelius, the senior coxswain with the voice of motivation.
That's one. Now.
To the synchronized muscle that speeds this vessel to new heights.
New.
These seniors have progressed every year, finishing 6th at Nationals last year, now ready to make their final mark.
My hope is that we peak during the championship season. This weekend being sprints, we have a race against Dartmouth, and then we have the IRA National Championship. So our hope is to peak at the right time and get to our top speed.
When the Philly seniors first visited the SU Boathouse here 5 years ago, they had some pretty tempting programs to choose from, including Cal and Washington, 2 rowing teams that just happen to be number 1 and number 2 in the country right now. But they wanted to make their mark on a team like Syracuse.
And they just sort of looked at each other and said, you know what, this is the place we want to be, and you know, we want to try and have an impact on a national level here.
We wanted to come to a place that is on the rise and is on the border of being a really good competitive team and push it over the top.
And while they're now certainly in a position to go out with a bang, they don't seem at all concerned with being the big seniors on campus or getting all that media attention basketball and football gets.
One press at a time. I just keep telling myself that, you know, like that's not what I'm here for. You know, like I didn't come to Syracuse to row and be like the superstar of the city or the school.
If you row, you like 2 things. You like the guys on your team, and you like to win. So more importantly, you know, the media is not always going to be there, and you know, we really don't care.
All right, guys, good solid practice.
But how big a mark have they made in Syracuse? Well, like the sport of rowing itself, fast and steady, time will tell.
If they're looking in the history books, I want it to be like a few years from now they're getting medals and they're consistently getting medals, and then a couple years further they're winning the things and they're getting gold medals and stuff, and they're going to look back a couple years and be like, those guys started it. Those guys started it.
Reporting from Onondaga Lake, I'm John Evanson.